What's happening, people? I'm out and about again, and today I am here in Hull. You guys have seen the last few videos from Hull, and you will know, if you watched the last one at Wetherspoons Hotel, where I am going today. I am going to a place called Thieving Harry's, and it's like a quirky, unique little brunch spot on the Humber. However, I am walking down the Humber now, and something's on fire. So this, I hope it's not Thieving Harry's. Geez, that would be all just my luck. Yeah, so we're walking past the Princess Quay now, which is like a shopping centre. But the smoke, you can hear people coughing in the background there. The smoke is incredible. So we'll go and investigate what's on fire, and then, yeah, hopefully get some nice little breakfast brunch. Now, they do have a full breakfast menu. And obviously you guys know I love a full English breakfast. It's a nice day, we could sit outside, I believe, and overlook the river. But they've also got something a little bit different. And this might cause controversy in the comments, because I think it's Spanish and I'm in England. Anyway, let's get to the, what's on fire here? Let's get to the spot and, yeah, figure out what I'm gonna have. My eyes are killing now. Something's on fire here. So it looks like someone set fire, probably children, probably kids. Someone set fire to the wood chips that are surrounding the plant. And it's just, yeah, spread like wildfire. It's definitely not hot enough here in England to spontaneously light up. Just going past the harbour now. All these boats. Look at this nice little seating area to just overlook, and I believe we're going down here. So they're working on the path here by the side of the river, and the Thieving Harry's is on this, well, it looks over the river, so I'm hoping that the view is not too bad, because I was hoping to sit outside. But we'll get down here and hopefully it's right at the end, so hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, so here we are. Unfortunately, the roadworks just end at the place where Thieving Harry's is, but it's okay. We'll sit outside on the table here and order some food. As always, I'll do the B-roll after I go in and order. I don't want any special treatment. You know the drill by now, people. So you guys take a look around, and I'll see you at the table. Okay, I am sat outside. I got myself a nice Diet Coke. You guys have a look at the menu. Okay, so as you can see on that menu, there is what looks like a fantastic full English breakfast. But I want something different today. I've got my Diet Coke with two, I nearly said euros, and I'm still in Fuerteventura. £2.70. I went for a chorizo hash. Oh, that sounds unbelievable. Like hash, not hash brown, but like a hash, like a corned beef hash, but with chorizo, loads of spices, fried egg. It should be unbelievable. That was £15.50. And I went for a grilled cheese with red onion. Now, it does say the red onion is £2, but it doesn't look like he's put that on there. So maybe I got a freebie. The one thing I will say is you order at the till and it asks you for a tip. Now that's before you get your food, and I did, obviously you can see there, I tipped £4.30 on my £28.70 order, because they seem like genuine nice people, but yeah, that's a bit strange. Anyway, take a look at the food. Okay, so it's quite a breezy morning, but look at this breakfast. Wow, what did you think to that? We'll start with the grilled cheese. Now let me tell you, that is a wedge of a sandwich. I'm going to cut it straight down the middle. It's crispy. Listen to that. Cut it straight down the middle, so we've got a cross section, and then we'll get straight into it. So like I said, I added red onion. Looks like it's been fried in butter, which is fantastic if you ask me. Oh my days, look at that. It is a very, very, very windy day today. I'm hoping that I'll be able to edit it out, but it looks like a nice, soft, but crunchy as well at the same time, if you know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Oh my days. Oh my days. There is so much cheese in there. Melted. Oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. My camera fell over. The cutlery went everywhere. My Diet Coke bottle's already blown off and smashed. Let's get back to this cheese and onion toaster. Wow, wow, wow. Oh man. I'm going to move one table back because I think the breeze is coming because of where I'm sat, right on the corner. Okay, that's a little bit better. We've got a bit of shelter from the wall there. Once again, let's get back to this grilled cheese. Now, I'd call this a cheese toaster, but it's probably the best cheese toaster I've ever had. This cheese is beautiful. The onions, oh, the buttered when it's been fried, it makes it crispy, but the bread is really lovely and soft. Oh my god. Right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Onto the chorizo hash. So you've got a piece of sourdough on here, 2 eggs, some chilies. Now I thought, to be honest, on the menu, oh, it does say hash browns. I made a mistake. I thought it actually said hash, but it is on hash browns. So I'm going to deconstruct this. You've seen it as it is. I'm going to deconstruct it and give you guys a closer look. Wow, them eggs are cooked perfectly. You've got this chorizo ragu on here, and then some hash browns. Look at them hash browns. Look, crispy hash browns. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And you've got that sourdough bread there. Right, let's try this. This has been an eventful review. I've got a wasp attacking me there just as I was doing that close up. We've had everything go everywhere. Right, let's cut a bit of this sourdough bread. Very thick, very doughy. And we'll get a bit of this chorizo hash. Dip it in the egg. Oh yes. Ooh. Tangy little chorizo ragu. That's quite nice, that. Nice little bits of chorizo in there. Let's try this hash brown. Oh wow. A lovely, lovely crunch. Eggs cooked to perfection for me. I tell you what, it's a bit of an alternative. There's like gherkins in this chorizo ragu, I think, or some sort of pickles. This sourdough bread's nice and soft. Yeah, let's get a bit of everything, including these chilies. You know me, I avoid chilies at all costs, but for the review we'll get a bit of egg, a bit of ragu, a bit of chilies, and a bit of sourdough. That is what you call a fork full of loveliness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, chilies are spicy. Oh, oh. Right, I'll finish this off and we'll sum it up outside. Well, we're outside. Sum it up, walking back to the train station. Well done. I wonder where the name comes from. I'll ask him. Thieving Harry's. Well, what can I say, people? Thieving Harry's. So I asked about the name, and the lady said she's not 100% sure, but it used to be a fruit broker's back in the 1940s, and they took over it, and the owner was called Harry, and apparently was a bit of a dodgy character. So yeah, it was called Thieving Harry's, and that's where the names come from. And yeah, and so when I got told about this place, I 100% got told it was unique and quirky. I mean, you guys have seen the inside there. I've just been filming the B-roll, which you guys have already seen, and that is one word for it. But we're here, it's really interesting, but we're here to talk about the food. Now, like I said, we're a bit of an eventful one today because obviously the wind, and when this road, all these this construction work is finished, that is going to be a lovely spot. There is a lot of these little spots, the Brazilian steakhouse there, the Humber Dock Tavern, which we've seen already. This would be on a summer's day, on a Saturday afternoon in sun, when all this is done, this would be absolutely fantastic. But let's talk food. So I went for the chorizo hash and the grilled cheese. Now, what I will say is the grilled cheese is probably the best cheese toasty. I'm just looking for the receipt, sorry. The best cheese toasty I've ever had. That was absolutely fantastic. The bread makes the toasty, doesn't it? Or grilled cheese as they call it. But absolutely unbelievable. And I might have got away with one by not paying the extra for the red onion. Who knows? Unbelievable. 10 out of 10 without a shadow of a doubt. The chorizo hash, really, really nice. Obviously, when you have the chili on top, bit of spice for Dino, doesn't like it, but once again, 10 out of 10. Absolutely beautiful. At some point you've got to stop ordering, but I really should have tried the full English breakfast. Everyone in there seemed to have that full English breakfast and it looked magnificent. Although the guy behind me on the first table had a BLT, and that sandwich was like that, it was like a wedge. Absolutely fantastic. Thieving Harry's, the people in there are absolutely lovely. For me, probably just a bit on the pricey side, but we are in a city centre. I know it's Hull, but we are in a city centre. But I think I'd pay it again. It's a lovely spot. It would be a lovely spot when the construction's finished. When you guys are watching this, it's probably the construction might have finished. I have no bad words to say about it. This trip has been a good one so far, and I've got one more review to do in a few hours, because you can't come to Hull and not try a Hull patty. So I'm going to the home, the original Hull patty. If you don't want to miss that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And for me, it'll be a few hours. I'm just going to go sit down now in the square. And for you guys, it'll be tomorrow. So don't miss it. Thieving Harry's, 10 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. Go there, tell them Dino sent you. Bye bye.